Hey folks, Chris here. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 5 of... you know what? Considering what Jess did the other night, let's start this one over. The year is 2002. Elvis Presley is alive and well, alongside his only friend, President John F. Kennedy, whose assassination attempt that was covered up by Lyndon Johnson has failed. When their residence, the Shady Rest Retirement Home, becomes under attack by a 3,000-year-old Egyptian mummy, the geriatric rock star and brain-damaged ex-president suit up to become a dynamic duo of all things that kick ass. Tonight, on Watch It in the Dark. Bubba Ho-Tep was released in 2002 and was directed by Don Coscarelli. It was written by Joe Lansdale and is currently only available on Blu-ray, DVD, and video on demand. Coscarelli is most known for his Phantasm series, and Joe Lansdale has written Christmas with the Dead and for Masters of Horror. Bubba Ho-Tep was destined to become a cult classic simply by casting Bruce Campbell to play Elvis Presley. Campbell is most famously known for starring as Ashley Williams in Sam Raimi's Evil Dead series. Ozzie Davis stars as John F. Kennedy, Bob Ivy stars as the Egyptian mummy Bubba Ho-Tep, and Reggie Bannister, Coscarelli and Phantasm staple, makes a cameo appearance as the rest home administrator. The film was shot with a $500,000 budget, and Campbell himself took a print with him to promote the film and his autobiography, If Chins Could Kill, Confessions of a B-Movie Actor. Now, one of the things I really appreciate about this film is its use of brown and tan colors. It makes the film feel sepia tone as if you're in East Texas or Egypt. The film also touches on ageism and isolations, as we previously discussed in George A. Romero's lost film, The Amusement Park. The isolation and lack of mobility of JFK and Elvis Presley are compounded by their abilities to fight the mummy and their aging bodies as well. Now, the backstories of each of these characters are pretty well thought out. However, while they went into detail about Elvis Presley, they merely just stated about what happened to JFK from 1963 to present. I really wish they would have went into a little bit more detail about it, because I think it would have been a lot of fun. Now, there was ongoing talks about a sequel to Bubba Ho-Tep called Bubba Nosferatu, and there was even a teaser for it in Bubba Ho-Tep's end credits. Unfortunately, in 2017, Campbell ultimately admitted that he would no longer play Elvis Presley. I personally can't blame him, because his portrayal of an aging 68-year-old Elvis was just absolutely immaculate, and I'm sure it would be hard to reproduce. Bubba Ho-Tep is an all-around great film and good to watch any time of the year. Some critics say that the mummy is a little bit underdeveloped and some of the on-screen effects are a little bit cheesy, but I personally think they're just being nitpicky. There are certain concepts that can only be brought to life by using film, and Bubba Ho-Tep lives up to that cinematic reality. It's one of those films where if you don't take yourself or your entertainment too seriously, you'll actually fall in love with the characters. Now, normally in these types of horror films, you're going to find yourself ending up rooting for the bad guy, but that shouldn't be the case in Bubba Ho-Tep. If you ended up rooting for Bubba Ho-Tep and not for Elvis and for JFK, well, you're just simply plain wrong, and you probably didn't watch it in the dark. Take care, folks. Bubba Ho-Tep was released in 2002. It was directed by Joe Lansdale. Turkey, come on now.
I wanna be on TV.
I wanna be on TV. I wanna be on TV. I wanna be on TV.